It's been a long time, eh? I haven't done one of these in a long, long time. And I'm sorry for how I look and how I sound, but it's the best you're going to get tonight. Just getting over a flu and a little bit of lack of sleep. But first of all, thank you so much for coming out on this page. We got today, I think it's, well, over the last 5 days, almost 200 new people following the page, so I really appreciate that. Everything's still on track. There's nothing different. The only thing is, this storm looks like it is acting like a tropical storm. It really is. It's going to probably have an eye tomorrow, like a tropical storm. The intensity is amazing. And let me tell you something. If we had a really negative NAO or a 50-50 block near Greenland, we would be talking about 2 to 3 feet of snow easily with this thing. It is massive, and the strength that it has is amazing. I don't remember the last time that I saw snow, winter storm warnings, starting down in Florida and going up to Maine. I mean, that's incredible. I honestly don't remember the last time that's happened. I'm sure it has, but I don't remember the last time. So let me just, real quick, again, give you a rundown what we're going to get here. Probably in the Philadelphia area. I know I have a big range, 6 to 12, but here's the thing. It depends on, if you're in Delaware County, you might be looking at 8. If you are in Cherry Hill, where I am, probably closer to 9 or 10. If you're just a little bit east of there, then it might be over 12. It's very difficult to pinpoint where everything's going to be. It's just the way it is. Everyone is not going to get the same amount of snow in their backyard. I know that people say, well, how much for, my neighborhood? It's very difficult. Where are the heavy bands going to set up? Now, you got to remember, too, where the heavy band set up, somewhere nearby is getting robbed. Because as the air is rising in one place, the air is sinking somewhere else. And when you have sinking air, it dries everything out. It's called subsidence. You're not going to get snow there. It'll shut off. So you could have it snowing like crazy. Let's say Chester County. And in Delaware County, they're not getting anything. Okay. So everywhere is going to be different, but it's a general 6 to 12 in the Philadelphia area. Down the shore, I can honestly see it going to 18. I really can. I think it's going to be more than what the models are showing. I do think this is going to hook a little bit more to the west as well. So, like I said, there is bust potential. Some places might not get as much. There might be enough dry air to dry it out, although right now it's looking like the atmosphere is saturating pretty well. But you got dew points that have started out at 0 or below 0. That's very dry air, so it takes a while for the atmosphere to saturate so that the snow can fall through it. That's called virga, when it's snowing aloft. I have seen that it is snowing and reaching the ground in Maryland, so it can't be that long, I don't think, up near Baltimore, northern Delaware, northern Maryland, southern Delaware, up through New Jersey. Pretty soon there's going to be flakes falling. I don't think it's going to be a ton of snow right off the bat. It'll start off probably as light snow, and then it'll get heavier. But again, everything's on track. I wanted to talk to you. I know I've been trying to at least like every post that people give me, or answer questions if I can. I'm working tomorrow all day. I'm running a class. I'm teaching Microsoft project. So that's going to take on my whole day, really. I'll be checking in the morning. I'll probably check in at lunchtime. And then I'll probably be done somewhere between 3:30 and 4:30. And I'll come back, and let you know what's going on then. But, man, the only thing that's disappointing about this, again, is that we don't have that block. This storm is quick moving. It's not going to be a real, 48-hour snowstorm. If we had blocking upstream, it would have helped. But that just wasn't the case with this one. But I will tell you this. It might rival some of the major storms as far as pressure drops. Some of you might have read earlier that when the pressure drops at 1 millibar per hour, so 24 millibars in 24 hours, we call that bombogenesis, and that's rapid development. This is potentially dropping at twice that rate. So we might have a 48 millibar drop in pressure in 24 hours. That would be unbelievable. I do not remember ever seeing that happen here. That would be something like a major hurricane. So this is no joke. This storm is really bad. There will be wind damage, I think. And I think the blizzard conditions are going to be in Philadelphia as well. I do not think they're going to be contained to the shore. I think that those heavy winds are going to be enough. Even if we only got 6 inches of snow, if we went on the low end, we would still have blizzard conditions. You'd still have blowing and drifting snow, visibility less than a quarter mile, wind chills probably, I don't know, 0, 10 above. So it would reach most of the parameters. That's a pretty big deal around here. We don't get blizzards that often. This isn't Maine. Those folks up there, look out. They're going to get hammered. They're looking at probably 2 feet of snow and what will amount to a white hurricane. It's going to be unbelievable up there. On the backside of this, as this thing explodes and goes off up into eastern Canada, it's going to pull down tremendous cold air. You're talking about cold air that maybe some of you don't even remember. Highs, possibly only 10 to 13, 15 highs. Lows in Philadelphia, probably real temperature close to 0 in the city. Surrounding suburbs below 0. Wind chills, depends on how strong the winds are, but wind chills I think could probably hit 15 to 20 below 0. Maybe even more. I could be wrong. So thank you so much for everything. You making this a lot of fun for me, and I hope I am doing the same for you. And stick with me. I'm around all year long. I don't post a whole lot in the summer. I'm more of the winter guy, but your confidence in me is really uplifting. I appreciate it, and I hope I am doing the right thing for you. I hope I'm making the right call. I think I am. So we'll see what happens. Thanks a lot, everybody. See you tomorrow.